Right, and guys, how's it going? Welcome back. It is now Sunday and it's not too bad. It's quite warm. We're expecting some rain, but it hasn't came just yet. I believe it's going to be some scattered showers. Just popped in the garden, guys, just to check on anything, see how things are getting on. Dad just had the hose out and went round and give everything a good drink. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I will spin the camera around and give you a quick little update on this plot to see how things are getting on. Okay, so get this camera spun round now and let's have a quick little look. Okay, right, and guys, so we'll just start at this end of the garden. Rhubarb has been really great. We've been taking some harvest from it, me and my dad. It's been the best ever since we had the garden. It is starting to spread a little bit, so we'll have to keep an eye on it because I don't want it to take up too much room. So we'll see how it gets on, and if we've got to change its location, put it somewhere else, we will do. We could sort that little area out there and just put it inside of there, but that could be next year's project. All the sweet candle carrots are starting to come through nicely now. As you can see, it is a couple of spaces what had no germination, so I have just dropped a couple of more seed inside of there. If we look over here, we've got some lovely parsnips. So these parsnips are doing really well, looking really good. And then also we've got some garlic inside of there as well. A couple of Kelsey onions. So this needs to be sorted out. This is where the old polytunnel was. So this section just needs to be sorted out. So we'll see what we'll get out of this year, and then hopefully next year we'll get it all sorted. These were some peas what I've sown inside of the polytunnel what I had before it got destroyed, to see if I can grow peas over the winter. And as you can see there, we're starting to get some peas on. I must move away because inside of there we've got some blue tits and grey tits, and it's got some chicks inside of there now. They're ready to leave the nest anytime soon, but I don't want to disturb them. Some horse manure breaking down inside of there. That's a giant Cornish, just letting it be. Thyme or flower and lovely, smells amazing. These strawberries actually started to pick up now, so as you can see there, we're starting to get a few strawberries put on these. We've just been through and given it a clean there, me and my dad. So yeah, plenty of fruit coming on there. Wildlife section's looking really good. Got loads of different bulbs and stuff like that popping up. Absolutely fantastic. There was a couple of frogs knocking around inside there before, and then they jumped into all that bit of foliage over there and stuff, which is perfect. They're starting to open up now, and they're looking absolutely stunning. There we go. So alliums, oriental, starting to come to the end now, but these are just multiplied. Absolutely stunning. This gooseberry bush came with the garden. It was over there originally, and then we moved it to here because we're getting hit with loads of mildew, and it's torn in there. Try and look carefully to see if any fruits are on it, and as you can see there, some fruits coming on it nicely down there. So yeah, keep a close eye on that. Potatoes are starting to come through nicely. Some Charlottes and some of the Desirées. More carrots spread it around. We dad put these in. More strawberries. So yeah, a load of different kinds of flowers inside of here. They're looking great. Keeping a close eye on the lilies because we're all starting to get attacked by some lily bugs. So I have been looking through them and just squashing them because they will eat the plant and damage the plant, totally damage the plant. Some leeks there, what I've done, these are the same leeks what we've got at the other garden and the shore ones. Like I say, guys, nothing fancy coming to them, we're just space, so give them with dad, he's put them in there. We've got some Savoy Cabbage. We dad sowed them and done them. We've got some Swedes, 2 rows of Swedes there. We've got some cauliflowers and also we've got some more swede, and then also we've got some onions what I've given them as well. And then all the way around the fence we've done some peas just to climb up the fence. Giant red cabbage over there, just see what comes from them. And these are some Brussels sprouts. We've got the onions inside of here, which are the stir on. Got some more sweet candle carrots inside of here, as you can see, guys. But where they haven't come through there, I just dropped some more seed in. It all needs sorted out. This needs all sorted out. And then we're going to put some of these in. These are Ferraris, and these are green bean. So some of them are going to go inside of there with some radishes and stuff like that. Got some more strawberries here. So we've got strawberries plotted around all over the garden. We've got some more onions along there. Also got some Kelseys. Seem to be doing okay. These are the barnyard exhibitions. I'm doing fantastic. These ones are doing actually better than the ones what are the other plot. Nice size, nice and clean. No sign of any black fly on these at the moment, which is great. And they're doing absolutely fantastic. Happy days. My dad's gone and put the sweet corn out what I grew. Ideally should have had it in this section here, so it was like a square section, but that's fine. We've got some more cauliflowers over here, and also we've got some more cabbages, summer cabbages over there, which is the golden acre. This is a little salad section, what he's trying to sort out. He's got some lettuce in there, he's got some radishes there, but looks like they've got munched on by the flea beetle. I believe that is, damage off flea beetle. He's got some beets in there, which are multi-sown. Just need to go and clean it out with some weeds, get the weeds cleaned out. This is a giant swede. So let that be, see if anything comes from that. Some calabrese inside of there, Marathon F1. It's holding in there, seems to be doing okay. We've got some more onions along here. So these are the Alfred Craig onions. And then also we've got some more peas just running along the back of this fence as well. So yeah, spot on. We'll come right out. We've got a couple of apples on my apple tree, so it's full of apples this year. So it's on its third year this. I had one apple off it last year. So this is a golden and delicious, I believe. And this is another little, nice little bird. Polish cockerel. And then we've got another one there. He's a bit angry. Lovely little birds. This is a Formless Blackberry. I've just been wrapping it around these canes for the past 2 years. And haven't had no fruit off it yet, so hopefully we'll get some fruit off it this year. It's in the wrong place, but it do for now. We've got some of the blueberries, so now it's shown on this. But I have got a couple coming on there, hopefully. Got a nice rose here, nice rose bush. As you can see, the calendula in between. This is a pear shrub, and no pears have come on this year. So hopefully next year we'll get some pears off it. But yeah, everything seems to be looking okay. And guys, I've just been going through some stuff inside of the greenhouse. Basically what I've been trying to do is I've just been pricking out some of the sweet for the other garden, and also I've just been pricking out some of the what have I got here, cabbages, the Savoy cabbages for the other garden as well. So I'll quickly spin the camera around, let's have a look at that, and I'll show you what stuff we've got left inside of the greenhouse. So these are Savoy here, I've got 10 of them. they're going to go down, sit in the pony tunnel for a bit. And then these here in these little tubs, these are break down, are some Swedes. So they're going to go and sit inside of the pony tunnel as well till they pick up. These are the climbing French green beans, and these are called Blue Lake. So I'm taking them down to the garden, their garden and all, because that's where they're going to be going. We'll just need to make some trestles, some climbing frames for them to go up, so get them down so they're down there ready. Right, and guys, so as you can see with the grapevine, I've been slowly starting to go through it and just removing some of the leaves, so it's not caking loads of leaves, and also some of the runners where I'm running, just giving them a little bit of a trim as well, so I'm keeping the plant, trying to keep it tidy so it's not just spreading all over the place. I'm not cutting it back too much because I want to wait for these grapes to open up and actually see what I want to get from them. But as you can see there, it's just full of grapes. So I just need to go along this section and clear all this up and give this section a little bit of a trim. But as you can see, just full of grapes. Absolutely amazing. So this is on its third year. So once the buds started to come on, I fed it with some like nitrogen, and then once these flowers are coming on here, I just give them a little bit of feed of some seaweed, and it seems to be working a treat. So like I say, I just need to keep on top of it and make sure it's kept trimmed and tidy, because I don't want any problems to happen with it. But I'm really pleased. These are the stuff, so there's some more croissants that I've been taking cuttings from. That's a watermelon sitting there, I need to do something with that. So these are some more cute cauliflowers which I took, just been pricking out the other day, and they're down near that plot. We've got some more cauliflowers there. I've just been through some of the Savoy, I've been through some of the broccoli, Marathon F1. These are Brussels sprouts, nothing much is going on there. A couple, so at least I have a couple. We've got plenty up here, it was just for the other plot. And then I've just done 2 lots of what we've got here, sprouts, Swedes, sorry. So 2 lots of Swedes there I've just gone and done as well, which I just showed you there, where I just put them into some little tubs what break down, and you just try and plant them straight into the ground. So guys, the Swede what I just done there, they just went into some little tubs, cardboard tubs, and they just should get a nice root system inside of there, and I just plant them straight out in them little tubs, and they should break down, and hopefully it doesn't cause too much problems with the roots, so I'm not disturbing them too much, and hopefully we get a nice size Swede. That's the plan. So like I said, I'm slowly going through some of these, so I've got different veg coming at different times. So guys, time's getting on now. The plan is go down to the other plot, because I was there early this morning, and I was putting out my sweet corn. So we'll go down, just check to make sure everything's okay, and also drop that stuff off down there as well. Also, I'm taking some compost down with us because I need to pot up some of my butternut squashes as well, because I'm starting to turn the ground over where the butternut squashes are going to be going. So we'll meet you down there, and hopefully I can do a little bit of recording. Okay guys? Right guys, just made it up to the second plot. I spin the camera around and let you have a quick little look at the sweet corn what I have just put out. Well, I put out this morning. Looks like it's going to start raining and all. I was just spitting a bit there. Also, I've gone and sorted out my hose system and all, my water system. I have got a hose that goes all the way around the garden now, so I'm buzzing with that. I tested it out this morning and it worked perfect, absolutely perfect. So I'll spin the camera now and let's have a quick little look. Okay guys? Right, and guys, I'll quickly show you the water setup. So that's a hose there, what goes all the way to the tap. That there disconnects from there and fills up the barrels, and then I connect the other hose in, which comes all the way along here, all the way down here, to the extendable hose. So that goes all the way around the garden, and then also inside of the pony tunnel, because I just tested it out and it works spot on, absolute treat. So yeah, buzzing with that. A couple of things. So these just got transplanted out yesterday. Seem to be all right, the whole in there. So these are the dwarf French green beans. This is just for a little bit of protection to make sure that we're not getting any pigeons down eating them and stuff. All this string stuff will eventually be coming off once I get it big, like a certain size. Multi-sown some snowballs along there, as you can see. So we'll just see snowball turnips, so we'll just see how these come out. And also I've got some multi-sown beets there. I have got some more beetroots, and I'm going to drop some seed directly into the ground. And also I've got some radish, and also I'm going to put some radish rainbow mix. I'm going to do a line of them and all. Spring onions seem to be holding in there. And I'm just not watering them loads, just every now and again I give them a little bit of a splash of water. This section here is what I'm working on at the moment, so I'm just turning it over again, ready for the butternut squashes and stuff. And also I'm going to put some swedes in here, and also I'm going to put some of the Savoy cabbage and stuff inside here, and some more cauliflowers and broccoli. So I'm going to get this filled right up, but butternut squashes is going to be going in there. This is the sweet corn, what I just put out this morning. So it's I think it's about 38 plants there, something like that, 38, 40 plants. So they just got put in there this morning. Just put a bit of string around there and a little bit of a tape there just to stop any birds. So yeah, looking canny good. That's how more or less you want to do your sweet corn, guys, because the wind helps to pollinate the sweet corn. So it's best to have them close together like that in a box, not in lines or rows. So hopefully that should work a treat. Got a nice big square area full. This calabrese is looking amazing, really good. Like I say, these strings here, guys, are just temporary to stop any birds coming down. Kale is looking okay, apart from that one there, but not worry about, because there's plenty there. What I have been doing is all the horrible leaves what are dying back at the bottom, I've just been pulling them out straight away, just because I don't want any slugs or out like that hiding underneath them. So I just cleared this yesterday. And like I say, once they go like that, I just snap them away and just keeps them nice and clean. And hopefully it stops anything from munching them. These potatoes are looking really good. And then two mines, once they grow a little bit more, do I earth them up a little bit or what? I don't really know. Haven't decided yet. They're all pretty deep, so we'll see. These are being stringed up, these peas. But so this section here, I need to get all sorted out. And also my wildlife section over there as well. And compost areas, I need to get all that sorted and all. But it's plenty of time, guys, plenty of time. Like I say, we're just jumping backwards and forwards, sorting this garden out, going down to that garden, sorting that garden out. But there we go. So we'll go inside of the pony tunnel, okay? Right, and guys, so these are some of the cauliflowers, the exhibition cauliflowers, what I brought up, and they're just sitting there nicely. Same as with some more, what's this, forgot. So there's some more calabrese. So they're sitting there nicely. Chilies and stuff, you know about that. These are some of the butternut squash, which I'm going through slowly, as you can see here. So these three here are going to be going along there. So I've got plenty more I'm going to be going through, so I might spread a couple more around the garden, I don't know yet. My fishers are ready to pop, they're looking kind of good. So these are the radish, which I'm going to do There we go, some radish here, which I'm going to do along the top of the garden, and then also I got some more beetroots here. I'm going to do some more beetroots. Just got some of this Velcro stuff because I like to use that. Because as you can see there, I've started to get my stakes in for my tomato plants, and it's nice and strong, spot on. Should be okay that. There we go. And I put the Velcro around, because once these stalks get thicker, if you use string, it just cuts into them and then ends up snapping them. So this here I can just adjust and just like open it up and just adjust them so it's not cutting into the stem. So some of them are just being tied up there, and I let them grow a little bit longer, and then I get the rest of them tied up a bit more. So I am going through taking any side shoots off because these are cordons. They seem to be doing okay. It looks like I'm starting to get a flower head there on the marigold. All these are looking okay, I believe. And then same as with the peppers and stuff. I brought the chrysanthemums because it's kind of windy, and I just panic a little bit because I don't want anything to happen to them, because they're stunning flowers, absolutely beautiful. I will put them back out again once it calms down a little bit, because I don't like the heat too much either. So, but they're right next to the door area, so they should be fine. Right, and guys, so there you have it. Just a little update on the gardens. Things are looking kind of good. Sweet corn, hopefully I got some lovely sweet corn off them. I love the sweet corn. I think that's one of my best plants. I like to grow. Also, I love growing peppers and chilies as well. I really enjoy growing them. But the sweet corn is absolutely fantastic, especially when you can just snap it straight off the plant and just eat it raw. It's lovely and sweet, absolutely beautiful. Didn't realise you could do that. I actually got told that off another plot holder, and once I gave it a shot, it was absolutely amazing. I couldn't stop myself. Every time I was going to the garden, I was just snapping one off and eating it. But aye guys, so yeah, really happy how things are looking. With tomato plants are coming along a treat. Absolutely stunning. Just keep on taking the side shoots away from them and stuff, and hopefully we'll get some nice tomatoes. But once they start growing properly, we'll go through all them and make a little video, because some of the tomatoes, once they grow through, I take the premature ones away, just so I got about 4 or 5 on one trush. But depends, because like I say, these are cherry tomatoes, so we will see how they turn out. But we'll do a little video on them and I'll keep you updated. Like I say, they're getting fed at the moment once a week, because I've got one trush on, so they're getting fed once a week at this moment of time. But yeah, they're looking good. Onions, bit of a mixed bag. We'll just see how they get on. Some of them are swelling up nice, lovely. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see. Bell peppers, looking kind of good. Like I say, hopefully we'll get some nice fruits off them. I am spraying them at the moment, probably once a week with some Epsom salt. It's full of magnesium. I absolutely love it. Chilies and peppers, even your tomato plants love them as well. Just once a week though, that's what I'm spraying them at the moment, because what you tend to find is the flower heads start to drop off and they just fall off all the time. But if you give them a good spray and stuff, sometimes it makes the plant stronger and stuff, and the pollinate a lot better. But there we go, just a quick little update. Like I say, we'll just go through the butternut squash now, because that's going to be getting transplanted out along that run there, also with some Savoy cabbages and some Swedes and stuff like that, what we just brought up from the other garden. So there we go guys, cheers for watching, cheers for your likes, cheers for your comments. Also guys, cheers for your subs. If you consider coming along, subscribe to the channel, it's all free. Just hit that subscribe button guys, be notified every time I upload a video. So there we go guys, I'm going to leave you for now. Cheers for now. I'm going to chill you out for another 20 minutes and then I'm going to get myself way home. So catch us in a bit.